40 billion annual revenue,
having a net worth of 216 billion US dollar.
Coca-Cola is indeed one of the largest beverage company in the world.
Being a company that size comes with its reputation,
And that reputation might be managed properly, if not the brand might plunge into bankruptcy.
In this video, I, Muhammad HAQIM bin Abdul Aziz, together with my colleagues,
NATASYA ALYA binti BADORHISYAM,
And me, NURFARAHANI binti JUFRI.
we will be presenting the positive and the negative consumer-related issues that is faced by the Coca-Cola company.
So now I'm gonna explain about the introduction and the objective of this case study. For this case study, we choose two issues that related to the consumer. There is two positive and negative issues. So for the positive issue, Coca-Cola can treat gastric phytobezoar, and the negative issue is Coca-Cola plastic footprints. Phytobezoar is a concretion of indigested fruits and vegetable fiber in the gastrointestinal tract. The study and research has proved that Coca-Cola Zero product contains the ingredients that effectively can dissolve gastric phytobezoar as a first-line treatment. In December 2020, Coca-Cola was chosen as the world's worst plastic polluter for the third year in a row according to Global Cleanups and Brands Audit. So plastic pollution is one of the most pressing environmental issue. So since Coca-Cola use plastic as their central component of their packaging, they become the largest contributor to plastic pollutions. We have three objectives of this case study. First, to understand the issue that is faced by the brands. Second, to analyze the positive and negative issue of the brands that are related to consumer. And third is to provide possible solution to the brand in handling the issue. So that is it for the introductions and objective of this case study.
The Coca-Cola company is the world's largest beverage distributor, delivering over 3% of all beverages drink worldwide, such as brands like Coke, Diet Coke, Fanta, and Sprite. Starting with only one product, the Coca-Cola company has expanded to include over 3,800 products worldwide. The ultimate question is, where did it all begin? Coca-Cola began on May 8, 1886, when a local pharmacist from Atlanta blended a caramel-colored liquid with a carbonated water. Dr. John Steve Pemberton made the syrup for Coca-Cola and brought it to Jacob's Pharmacy, where it was tried and judged wonderful. Later, it was sold for 5 cents a glass as a soda fountain drink.
So the first issue is Coca-Cola can treat gastric phytobezoar. In 2005, the Coca-Cola company has launched the Coke Zero, which is no calorie at all. However, when a big brand launches a carbonated drinks and claims that the drinks has no calorie at all, it will make the public start to being curious and make the issue controversial. As the product of Coca-Cola being controversial, few case study and systematic research have found that Coca-Cola product can effectively dissolve gastric phytobezoar as a first-line treatment. The result of this case study has led to the final success rate up to 91.3%. Here we can clearly see that the Coca-Cola product is a cost-effective treatment for gastric phytobezoar patient, especially because of the availability, cost of product, mode of action, and safety. However, the Coca-Cola company does not even know the advantages of their product, which leads to they cannot make any claims regarding the issue, even though the issue is not a myth anymore. So now we move on to the second issue, which is the Coca-Cola plastic pollution footprint. Plastic pollution issue is not a bizarre thing to be discussed anymore, because it's been discussed everywhere. But the bizarre thing is that the Coca-Cola company is the one of the big company that have the worst waste record of plastic nationwide. This is because the Coca-Cola company is also no exception towards the single-use plastic for their packaging of their product. Even though the Coca-Cola company has made many actions towards the issue of plastic pollution, such as the World Without Waste campaign and also the 100% recyclable plastic, single-use plastic packaging.
The fact that the brand is able to produce a healthy product to consume at a certain extent is very remarkable. However, most people are unaware of this situation. Our recommendation for Coca-Cola for this issue is that they should increase promotion on the health benefits that their products provide. This promotion should also mention that the products are only healthy to consume at a certain extent so that people would not consume it excessively. These promotions can increase consumers' awareness on the health benefits of the drinks. The Coca-Cola company may also utilize many different marketing channels, such as advertising through printed ads, billboard ads, and also radio ads, to ensure that the health benefit of Coca-Cola may reach as much people as possible. Their current efforts and campaigns have been lacking in terms of targeting specific places that are highly polluted with plastic pollution. As a big brand, they can utilize their reputation and their wide networks to connect and collaborate with non-profit organizations that help tackle this issue all across the globe. The Coca-Cola brand can collaborate with NGOs such as Sungai Watch in Bali, Indonesia, Sahabat Alam in Kelang, and also Seas at Risk in Brussels, Belgium. These are the NGOs that help in cleaning rivers and seas from plastic pollution to ensure that marine life is saved. By collaborating with these NGOs, they can sponsor their cleaning campaigns and provide them with necessary funding to ensure these NGOs can continue their fight and their efforts in stopping and preventing plastic pollution. Therefore, by taking these measures, there will be significant improvements on their brand image, and the public will relate the eco-friendliness image with the Coca-Cola's brand personality.
To conclude these presentations, Coca-Cola has an impactful effect regarding the positive and negative consumer-related issue, which is treating gastric phytophthora and plastic pollutions. Based on the issue that we have analyzed and all of the recommendations that we provide, the company must be able to solve all of this issue by using all of the recommendations. So that is it for the presentation. Thank you so much and Assalamualaikum.